Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm playing Heyday for a change, and I absolutely love this game. This is my farm. I'll just do a little quick tour. So I'm waiting to expand all of my land before I can properly decorate it. But anyway, I'm going to give you a few tips and tricks on how you can level up. So as you can see, I am level 56, and on my next level 57 I will get olive trees, of course, with olives, diamonds, lollipop, and another 2 fields to add to my crops. So one of the first tips is to always be using your crops, okay? So I'm just going to demonstrate. So you could always be using wheat constantly, and then constantly selling wheat, because if you constantly sell wheat for only 10 money, people will usually buy that more than they will if you sell it at full price. They will buy it so fast it will sell out really quickly, and wheat hardly takes any time to make. And of course, plant the crops that you need. Make sure you don't run out of crops so you don't have to buy any, because buying any is wasting money. So that is tip number 1. So as you can see, I'm just like quickly planting some of the crops that I'm low on. Usually it depends on how much your silo can hold, but I have about 60 crops per each one, if you get me. So, well, that's what I try to aim for anyway. Use truck deliveries. Sorry about that 20% battery. I always film videos when the battery's low, don't know why. So sorry for the truck deliveries. Make sure you're always constantly firing trucks out, you know what I mean? So you're always filling them. I mean, look how much XP you can get. So if I send that one off, I get a ticket and I get, what was it, 400 XP, something like that. So you should always aim to get them. So this one, I'm keeping this because there's 2 diamond rings, so I'll get a ticket with it. So I'm keeping it and waiting until I have 2 diamond rings. This one, I just need a kakaios? I have no idea how to say that, but I just need one of those. So I'm waiting for my trees to be helped before I can get one of those, because that's 500 XP. That's going to definitely help you level up for sure. So we can actually put so I'll wait for the wheat to grow. We can actually put a birthday cake on. So if you can do another birthday cake, you leave that ticket on there. So I can't really do the fish and chips quick enough, so I'll get rid of that one. Let's see. I'll keep that one because it is literally just a pizza. I'll get rid of that because I can't do the honey and the chips quick enough. Neither that with the coal. And I'll get rid of that because the jam takes too long. So for this one, I just need a spicy pizza, but if you see, you need a spicy pizza here as well. So I'll need 2 spicy pizzas and a pizza to make sure that all those tickets are filled. So saying that, I'll need some more cheese with you. So because I won't have enough cheese to make the pizzas, I'll get rid of this one, but because I've already put 1 spicy pizza in the oven, I won't need any more. So I'm just going to stock up a bit more on cheese. Let's put those in the dairy products. And then every time you deliver a truck order, you always get a good amount of XP and a good amount of money, to be honest with you. And on the derby, if you use the truck order tickets, there isn't any to show you for an example now, but if you use them and you have to do like 24 truck orders for your ticket, it really helps you gain that XP really fast. So saying that, the crops have grown, so you're gonna quickly replant the wheat because that is the quickest one, and it just sells really quickly. So as you've seen, I've planted loads, and then I'm just gonna put them up here like that. So the next way to level up is to make sure, well, to help you level up is to make sure your machines are constantly going. So if you can't have something going, then it's okay, but just try and make sure you have something going on the machines at all times. So here I've got my candles going, I've just put a toffee in there. Here I'll have the birthday cake because that's for my ticket, if you remember. Because if you always have them going, you will always get XP, even if you don't need anything from them. You'll always get XP, you'll always have something to sell, and you never know, it could be for your next boat order as well. So I'm usually always making bread. Always make bread because my bread takes 4 minutes. Usually it's 5 minutes, but because I have the mastery stars, I get 15% faster. So it takes 5 minutes for you to do bread, and it sells dead fast. I mean, 10 pieces of bread. Oh, see, look, I've got 40 pieces of bread. 10 pieces, 216 coins. I mean, straight away, that's really good. So just always constantly make sure your machines are going, and like I said, if you don't have anything that you can put on, leave it, but try to, you know what I mean? Try to always keep them going. I usually get stuck with the ice cream machine because I don't have enough sugar or milk, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to keep topping up on these. Oh, I nearly paid for the diamonds then by accident. So see on the super machine, I can't actually put anything on, so I'm just going to leave that. That's what I mean by leave it and just wait. So it seems like I can't do that barbecue either, but make sure you're constantly having something on. Always come back to your game and always retop everything. And when you go to sleep at night, make sure you put the things that take the longest on, because you'll wake up and you'll have a bunch of things and it would have been running all night. And if you have donkeys, they sleep more than they do with the other animals, so if you feed them and wake them up, you will get more XP. Same with chopping down bushes, make sure you chop them down. You don't get XP for it. You do, sorry, I mean you do get XP for it, but then you can buy new bushes and that will get you XP too. So, you know, make sure you're always keeping up on top of it. And also, if you ever need raspberries for a boat order or a truck order, then you'll have them because you've planted the trees. You see what I mean? Like that. So, because I need help on these trees and I have a lot of wheat to sell, I'm going to just replant some more wheat. And see, if you constantly replanting wheat, you get items to upgrade your barn, your silo, or to even expand your land. See, as I just got a new land deed, it all goes to everything, so that's why you've got to constantly keep growing things as well. So if I put up another bit of bread and I advertise the wheat at 10, they will sell out really fast, I can guarantee you that. So we'll go back to that in a minute, and make sure you're always gathering stuff from your animals. We'll put some beeswax on it. So next step is to constantly always have your animals fed. So what I'm going to do is gather all the food that I had from when I last played, and as you see I only have 3 cow food, so I need more cow food. So there's 15 cows, so 3, I've already got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, so that will get me 15 cow food, which is what I need, so that's what I'm just going to leave running for that. And then sheep, I've already got 15, but they don't need feeding. Goats, I need 12 because there's 12 goats, so 3, 6, 9, 12. And there's 18 chickens, so I have 18 pieces of food, so I'm going to quickly feed my chickens. And make sure you're constantly doing this because they always give you XP. And say if you've got too many eggs, you don't want your eggs anymore, just sell them, somebody will always buy them. And here you can see I've got 17 bacon, there are 15 pigs, so I have enough bacon. I mean pig feed to feed them. So I'll just feed them all. So now I have 2 pig feed, so I need to get some more pig feed. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So we'll have to keep going with the feed mills when they're finished making the other food. So another tip, if you want a lot of money, so this tip is for money, not leveling up. Like I said, constantly making bread and wheat, that's going to get you money. But another tip for that is to always have the things that take the least amount of time but also sell for a good amount of money. So for example, literally the bread, that takes 4 minutes, it's the least amount of time, but it goes really at 216 money for each 10 pieces of bread, and I got 10% battery. I mean, amazing, well done. So you're just going to keep doing that. So here it will probably be this one, the 51-minute cake. Just constantly make them and then sell them and you'll get loads of money. So because then you're selling the one that takes the least amount of time but people will actually buy. So even like this, the jacket potato, the baked potato, that's the least amount of time, but don't forget you'll need cheese for that, which takes quite a lot of time. Another thing is cream. Mine's only 17 minutes, it's about 20 minutes probably for you if you haven't got the Mastery Stars, but it takes the least amount of time and everybody will always buy it. Same with carrot juice, that's one, always have carrot juice going, stuff like that. And another way for XP is to always be helping your neighbours. So if you can and you've got nothing to do, go for your newspaper, help the people that need it. You know, I can't help them because I don't have any duck feathers, but you'll find treasure chests on some of them, which will get you stuff. Another way to save money is never buy anything. Unless you desperately need it, don't go on a rampage and just buy things. Oh, I might need that for later. No, don't buy it. Just buy things that you absolutely necessarily need. And that's about it, guys. See, I'm just putting some more wheat on, some more crops that I need doing. And always have your fishing boat done, prepared, you know what I mean? So I've got lobsters and ducks. I've got no lobsters on at the minute, and I've got 3 ducks, but that's because they are all loaded. All of my traps are loading. Another one is to always fill up your boat. If you can, I don't have an example now because my boat's not here, but if you can fill a boat order, but you'd rather put it on so somebody else can help you out with it, make sure you fill it because you're the one that's going to get the XP, you're the one that's going to be leveling up soon. So here's my friend, I've just helped them revive one of their trees because they needed the help. And yeah, if you have friends, you can constantly go and check their shops and if they need help, because sometimes they sell good things like that. I just got a bracelet. That is my mum's. This is my mum's farm, by the way. My mum and stepdad's farm. She sells quite good things, so I like to take them off her. So yeah, that's basically some tips and tricks for Heyday. If you like, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you enjoy watching Heyday videos. I mean, I love to play this game, and I love leveling up, so, you know. Oh, another tip is to constantly, like, get your apples or your berries or whatever it is, because they give you a lot of XP, and you'll always use them, so yeah, that's a good one as well. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!